During the 2017 rate design analysis, there was approximately 250 people who signed a petition and sent it to the commission from this area. Now, 250 people in a village of 1,000 is 25% of the people living in the village. And still, the commission did nothing. Here are some quotes from some of the letters that were sent to the commission during this hearing. This is from Lorraine Symes. My husband and I have lived near Kaslo, BC for 20 years and have noticed what we feel has been an increased attitude of entitlement and belligerence by Fortis BC during that time. This is from Al Bikes, a former mayor of Kaslo, who says, whereas Fortis is applying for rate increases that in some cases is 500% of the old rate. Given that supplies, Fortis specifically has asked to increase its meter testing price from $25 to $135. It's asked to increase its full site visit charge from $175 to $246. That's a 140% increase. This is from Sheila Roberts, who attended a hearing, part of a hearing on the 16th of March in 2018. This is what she writes about the legal representation of Fortis BC. The transcript from the procedural hearing held March 16th, 2018 shows just how disrespectful Fortis BC's legal counsel, Ludmilla Herbst, is of customers and the BCUC. She is apparently trying to dictate who should be allowed to comment on proposed rate changes, what comments should be allowed in what venue, and oddly, challenges comments can only be presented in writing. The company appears to be afraid to allow BCUC to conduct all hearings in Kaslo or other customer areas far removed from Kelowna. In other words, rural people constantly get left out of this. For us to go to Kelowna is 6 hours there and 6 hours back. To go to Kaslo is an hour and a half. Try it in the middle of winter. And yet, most recently in the latest hearing, we have asked for 2 years to be allowed to make oral representation to the commission. The commission's constantly refused. Then, in May of this year, they hold an oral hearing with Fortis. Guess what? Nobody else was allowed in that oral hearing. There was no representation from customers, and the commission just rubber stamped everything that Fortis wants. This ends now.